Good day everyone. So for today's video, we are tasked to explain the question that is being asked. So here it is. We are here to pick the correct answer of the given question, then explain it to you and give some example of it. Number 1. Blank numbers are divisible by 2. So the answer is even. Always remember that every even numbers is divisible by 2. As a result, if a number has a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones place, it is divisible by 2. A number that can be divided in half is called an even number. Even denotes equality, as in we all receive the same amount. For example, if I buy 16 sweets for my sibling, and then I divided it by 2 to get 8, and they will each receive the same number of candy. Number 2. Blank numbers are counting numbers from 1 to infinity. The answer is natural numbers. Natural numbers, which include all positive integers from 1 to infinity, are a part of the number system. Natural numbers, which do not include 0 or negative numbers, are also known as counting numbers. They are only positive integers, not 0, fractions, decimal, or negative numbers, and they are a part of real numbers. In a nutshell, natural numbers are a collection of all whole integers excluding 0. Number 3. Blank numbers have only two factors, 1 and itself. The answer is prime numbers. Natural numbers are divisible only by 1, and the number themselves are known as prime numbers. To put it another way, prime numbers are positive integers bigger than 1 that have exactly two factors, 1 and the number itself. Prime numbers include 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and so on. In a nutshell, prime numbers are those that contain only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Number 4. Blank number is the product of a number multiplied by itself. The answer is a squared number. A square number is one that has been multiplied by itself, which is also known as a perfect squared. 10 squared, for example, multiplies itself, thus 10 times 10 becomes 100. This is a straightforward procedure. All you have to do is multiply the number by itself. Number 5. A blank is a number which can divide another number without leaving the remainder. The answer is factor. A factor is a number that equally divides another number, leaving no residue. Factors can also be algebraic expression that equally divided another equation. So let's look for factors of 8 as an example. We know that the product of two negative numbers is only a positive numbers because 8 can be factored as 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. As a result, the factors are 1, negative 1, 2, negative 2, 4, negative 4, 8, and negative 8. When it comes to problems involving factors, however, only positive numbers, that is whole numbers and non-fractional numbers, are taken into account. Number 6. Blank numbers consist of number 0 and all the counting numbers. The answer is whole numbers. Any positive numbers without a fractional or decimal part is referred to as a whole number. This indicates that all whole numbers such as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are whole numbers. Numbers like negative 3, 2.7, and 3 and 1/2 aren't even close to being whole number. Number 7. Blank consists of negative and positive whole numbers. The answer is integer. A whole number that can be positive, negative, or zero, not a fractional number, is a integers. Integers include the numbers negative 5, 1, 5, 8, and so on. In a nutshell, it's a positive or negative whole valued numbers or zero. From the set of counting numbers, integers are created. Number 8. Blank numbers are not divisible by 2. So the answer is odd numbers. Whole numbers that cannot be divided perfectly into pairs are referred to as odd numbers. All of the numbers that finish in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 are odd. Odd numbers include numbers like 11, 23, 35, 47, and so on. So for example, 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. So 3 is the odd number. Number 9. Blank number has 3 or more factors. So the answer is composite number. Composite numbers are those numbers that have more than 2 factors. In other words, composite numbers have one factor other than 1 and itself. For example, number 6 is a composite number because it has 1, 2, 3, and 6 as its factors. Every composite numbers can be written as the product of 2 or more, not necessarily distinct primes. For example, the composite number 299 can be written as 13 times 23, and the composite number 360 can be written as 23 times 32 times 5. Number 10. Blank number is the product of a number multiplied by itself twice. The answer is cube number. This can also be called a number cube. So here is the example. 2 cubed is equals to 2 times 2 times 2 is equals to 8. 4 cubed is equals to 4 times 4 times 4 is equals to 64. In other words, a cube number is formed by multiplying a whole integer by itself and then multiplying it by itself again. So that's all. Thank you for listening.